how to kill Saiyans a lot easier. And here, I'm doing it on a live stream because I don't want to be like, hey, I'm lying. I just cut the fight, and yeah, no. So, here's what I'm using. I'm using a face steak. I have 2 legendary heroes, butterscotch cinnamon pie, snowman piece, another snowman piece, CT, very helpful, and instant noodles. For my stats, you will be using the armor locket, the heart locket that you get at Asgore, or his house or whatever, his new home, because you know he sucks at names, and you should be using the vert pan. Now, I've just been, yes, I named myself again. Doesn't matter what you have in your box, just as long as you're fine with it. You're gonna notice here the dialogue isn't the, it's not like a repeat, like, let's get to the point. It's, hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. You think even the worst person can change? That everybody's a good person if they just try? Hehehe. Alright. Well, here's a better question. You want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you're really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I'd never make promises. This first part, it's going to definitely take you a couple attempts if you're doing this for the first time. But I've done this twice. First time it took me 23 times, second time it took me 2 times using this strategy. So, it's fairly easy. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Yes, we all know sins. Heh. I always wonder why people never use the strongest attack first, even though it's not his strongest attack. It's always his actual special attack, I guess. Wait, I think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? I wish. Probably would be 4 times easier. Our reports show a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Perfect attack. I feel special now. Not anymore. Till suddenly everything ends. Hehehe. That's your fault, isn't it? Yes, it is. Can't understand how this feels. Yeah, this first part's definitely a lot easier than his second part, assuming you don't do what I just did. So, I'm gonna turn this down, because it's kind of loud. That's better. If you have something like a lot of YouTubers I've watched a couple videos on myself, honestly, they heal if you get down to 36. It's like ridiculous. No. Learn when to heal. This is also kind of just a memory test, I guess. All you gotta do is know his attacks. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Oh, that's a good thing. The timer window runs out so you don't have to go through the front thing like that. It just makes it so you don't take damage. Another perfect. I feel even more special than I did a couple minutes ago. Here, I would eat the steak if you get down to low enough health that you know you're not going to survive, but it's not healing you to max. Because even if we do, we just end up back here without any memory of it, right? Yep. Sans, honestly, is not as hard as people portray him to be. To be blunt, it's kind of makes it hard to give my all. That's dialogue, not me. But Sans, honestly, not that hard. You just gotta know his patterns and know how to use CT. That's my third perfect in this battle. Usually I don't get perfect, usually I just don't care, but I feel like attacking him as if he was an actual boss. If you ask me, Undying and Genocide is a lot harder than this. Can't afford not to care anymore. Whenever he says, I can't afford not to care anymore, that's when you know you'll be fine. So it doesn't matter if you're at 1 HP here, just go ahead and attack him. Because if you're at 1 HP, he just goes to sparing you. See? That being said, you really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before. Somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon, and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Okay, here's the interesting part. You 100% want to spare... No, don't do that, unless you're stupid. Just, if you're lost any health, just drink the CT. You will recover 14 HP, but now you got the speed boost, which is going to help you 4 billion times more. Because I know the attack at the very end, everybody dies in. It's like so close. And they're like, oh no, but just drink that. You'll be 4 times better. Because I don't know why 4 times is the best number to use. Well, it's worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they'd stop all this. But no, notice the speed boost. It helps you here, it helps you basically everywhere. It doesn't make you immortal, but it'll go a lot faster. Maybe they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. Oh, it also helps when he gets to the faster version of this, because you can go up a lot faster. Hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Not this one, but the next one he's gonna do, I believe. By the way, yes, I do know this will be a very short live stream, but I don't care. Because, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. Well, you'll be forced to use your special attack. And And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Yep. Yeah, my special attack sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it. So, if you don't want to see it, now would be a good time to die. Still hard, but CT definitely helps everything. I'm going to go down to 1. Oh, well, you can't die if it's not his turn. So, yeah. Oh, okay, that was an accident. Survive this, and I'll show you my special attack. This is actually his very last attack, first attempt. It also helps with this part too, but mostly the very last one. Watch. It's so much easier now, look. Literally, first attempt. Not that hard. Oh, and he always brings you down to 1 health, unless you're at like 92. Then you survive, but... yeah, he can't do anything now. Now you're just really fast. Alright, that's it. Time for my special attack. You ready? Here goes nothing. And it's literally nothing. Now I'm just waiting for him to... yep. That's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not going to be anything, either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just going to kill me. So, I've decided it's not going to be your turn, ever. I'm just going to keep having my turn until you give up. Even if that means we have to stand here until the end of the time. Capiche? Capoche. I like how he only cares that you're going to that side. You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then you'll finally quit. Just go ahead and get tired already. I want to kill you. This is honestly the most... this is, like... I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. You can't read today. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can, and because you can, you have to. Yeah, I've noticed people doing it with like 100 attempts or so. It's like, I don't think you realize that some small things are always helpful. But now, you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing that you can do here is to, completely give up. And do literally anything else. Now, here, I don't know what happens if you do give up. I don't care enough. I could try that here in a bit, but I'm not going to, because if I close the application, it closes the live stream. And I'll just show you the rest of the thing. So, all we have to do is wait for him to fall asleep. It's, yeah, taking a while. Go to sleep. Thank you. Now you can kill him. Once he starts sleeping, you just move the box over to the left, all the way to the very bottom, then select the fight option by going down. Again! Did you really think you could be able to... Yeah, I'm dead. 9,999,999. 9,999,999 damage. So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Railways. Pirates, do you want anything? No, I'm level 20. Okay. So, in my honest opinion, Sans is not necessarily the hardest boss. I think of it as Undying because not only do you have, like, you can't use CT to get an extra speed boost and help you a lot, like it does in Sans. It's just not that hard in general. Sans is just not that hard, if you ask me. Took me 23 tries. Everybody else takes 40 or some ridiculous number because they forget that CT helps. It makes the fight 4 times easier. I've already been down there. It's just a coffin. But, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill these people now. But the it's just doesn't make sense. Undying is honestly the hardest boss. No question. You must be the one that Flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now, there's no need to fight. Why don't we settle this over a nice cup of tea? Nope. Hey, that's more 9s than Sans. Why, you... Kind of a bit overkill considering I already killed him. See, I never betrayed you. It's just a trick, see? I was waiting for you to kill him for me. After all, you're my best friend. I'm helpful. I promise that can't get in your... I can help. I can... Please don't kill me. It's so hard to read whenever the dialogue auto skips. And car is going to appear in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct. I'm smart. Greetings. I am again. Yes, I know I named myself again. Again. The demon that comes when people call its name. Doesn't matter when. Doesn't matter where. Time after time, I will appear again. And with your help, we will eradicate the enemy and become stronger. Oh, strong, okay. HP, attack, defense, gold, EXP level. Every time a number increases, that feeling is me. Close enough. That's me. Again. But you and I are not the same, are we? This soul resonates with a strange feeling. There's a reason you continue to recreate this world. There is a reason you continue to destroy it. Actually, I don't choose to destroy it. You choose it for me. You are racked with a perverted sentimentality. Hmm. I cannot understand these feelings anymore. Despite this, I feel obligated to suggest, should you choose to create this world again? I said again because my name is again. Another path would be better suited. Now, partner, let us send this world back into the abyss. Nah. Who said no? This feeling you have, this is what I spoke of. Unfortunately, regarding this, you made your choice long ago. Yeah, and then you're gonna do your weird face thing. Nines. And that's literally all I can do. Because if I close this application to go back to the start, it closes my live stream. So, looks like that's the end. So, oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Aw, guard my borders. I got the perfect name. Where is it? I'm pretty sure you can already guess it by now. Potato. I now have Potato, the human. And, I'm not sure if this is long enough to receive ad revenue, but... okay, you gotta teach me how to just, like, dodge all your bullets. Go ahead, share your LV with me. Little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. No. Hey buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? No. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. He looks at his text and then fixes it. Notice that. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just want to see me suffer. Die. Oh, I go to the corner so it hits me quicker, so I can just continue quicker. Speedrun tip, if you decide to speedrun. Okay, we get the point. If anybody's ever played this game, you'll know that what she says is just saying, I'll take it through ruins. Potato. Ancient fusions between diverse versions and door keys. Make progress here, you just have to flip the switches. Yeah. I wonder what would actually happen if you flip this switch, if it lets you. Like, I really want to know that. You encountered the dummy. Dummy tires of your aimless shenanigans. You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. That face though. An extra points. I know how to solve this puzzle too. It's not that hard. Judging. Now you're gonna have to guide me through the puzzle. I like how the spikes can't actually hurt you in this game. Like, you can touch them, but they don't deal damage, because you can't take damage outside of the, outside of combat, unless it's, oh, by the way, yes, Undyne spears count as out in combat, because they trigger, like, as if you're fighting a monster, and they just rain down on you. Then you basically run away. Oh, and also, the only way you can take damage outside of combat is the bad dream and the true pacifist ending. You get it from doing some weird thing to the, whatever it is, the one that you can hear through your phone. That one, you can just take it and it deals 1 damage to you. And if you're at 1 health, then it literally doesn't, it heals you to full. Yeah, no, you never went anywhere. Yes, I left, I know. Hi, Frogget. I'm just gonna, like, go through the ruins now, just because I need, I feel like making this video longer. I feel like it's too short. Yeah, I know. You know my preferences, but you wouldn't mind the other one. Yeah, I don't have any allergies. Actually, I don't, so I'm a fantastic thing. That's easy. Yeah, I like how you don't actually have to push all the other rocks, it's just that one. Well, also, I'm not gonna fight Toriel. I'm just gonna, like, get to her house. Napstablook, you're so sad. Really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Napstablook wants to show you something. Show me that hat. Napstablook. Oh gee. He still cries anyways. I just go to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. That reminds me of me. I don't have any gold. I'll come back. There's a spider. There's a 4th frog somewhere in here. There's a small crack in the wall here. There's a frog inside. Wait, there's 2! We had a wonderful exclusive experience that only someone who saw 2 frogs could feel. Ribbit, ribbit. I heard using borders can add some color to the world. Seems you choose them in the settings menu before you load the game. However, there isn't a frog theme border. I thought there would be, like, after you mentioned it. But nope, there actually isn't. So it's just pointless. Ribbit. Heard you're quite a merciful human. Veggie toys are too annoying. Come on, so close. And I am officially done with the ruins, except for I gotta go back and buy that donut. Didn't take any damage, just like, oh, okay. I want up high. I feel special. I won something by starting a game and paying $15. You know, apple pie. It's a water sausage. And it's a renovation room. Why am I going this way? Well, because I felt like this live stream has gone on a lot longer than it probably should have, I'm gonna end it now. And nobody was watching me anyways, so bye. See you all later.